Hello, this is the Pirate Gamer 12 here, and today we're going to be playing this amazing masterpiece, the Powerjoy PJ-008. Honestly, one of the better multi-carts I've seen, and this is actually going to be playing on real hardware. Oh wow, for the very first time. I have done a video on this before, but that was on an emulator, of course. But this, as I just said, is on real hardware, so that's great. We're going to be using the magic of the capture card for this, so let's get started. Not going to cover all of the games because that would obviously take forever, and I really don't actually have much time for that. I have only like 15 minutes of recording time available. So yeah, let's get started. First off, let's try out, I guess, Bird Week. Why not? Okay. Yeah. This is not a very good game, honestly. And it's just, oh my god. Your goal is just to feed the birds to the chicks. Not really much else to it, but this, honestly, just is a terrible game. So, yeah. Not really much to say about that except it sucks. Just listen to that music. So obnoxious. So yeah, that's it for Bird Week. So, let's try a different game. Okay, why not try Brush Roller? Look at that amazing title screen. And apparently he has a Z attached to his tongue. I don't know how that happened, but whatever. Let's get rid of that. So yeah, this is Brush Roller, Make Tracks, Crush Roller, Magic Brush, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, you got Paint the Road. Honestly, not really the worst game ever, but not amazing. It's not like gonna win any awards, of course. That's Brush Roller. Not really much to that, except I do have to say the AI is really, really difficult. That's kind of what makes the game not as good. So yeah, let's continue on. And just so you know, I am going to be sucking at most of these games because there is a bit of a delay in the capture card. I have not figured out how to fix that as of yet, but we can just work with that for now. So I guess we can play, I guess Fire Dragon. This is a game by Gamtech, I believe. And yes, it's actually a Snake clone. With a level select. So yeah, this is just amazingly pointless, honestly. And that music is just amazingly annoying. Just listen to that. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother playing any more of that. It's just a really crappy snake clone. Sorry, that you can pretty much get on your mobile phone for honestly cheaper than buying this cartridge. And honestly, it would be much better than this, so avoid that. Okay, now let's hopefully try to find some better games. So far, we've been kind of unlucky with that. So let's see what we got here. Okay, let's try Gaimos. Why not? This really isn't like the greatest game in the world, but it's decent. Basically, it's kind of like a 3D Galaga kind of game, somewhat. It's kind of a bit hard to describe. But basically, you control the spaceship, and you're in a third-person view. And yeah, just shoot everything. And it's somewhat 3D-ish. Not really, though. But I really do suck at this game, so yeah, let's try something else. I guess, Wrecking Crew. Now, that's actually a pretty good game. Basically, just gotta destroy all of the bricks. Or the things. I don't really know what to call these, honestly. But yeah, not actually that bad. And the music's actually pretty catchy as well. I'm just gonna complete this one level and then we'll go to the next game. Let's see what else we got here. But yeah, I gotta do that as well. So yeah. Okay, enough of that. Let's get on to a really good game, actually, Balloon Fight. So basically, Balloon Fight's kind of like Joust, except with balloons. And honestly, this game is actually really good, but I do actually prefer Joust over this. So that's Balloon Fight. It's quite good overall. So yeah, let's try now Aladdin 3, which is Magic Carpet 1001. Not the worst shooter in the world, but not really that good either. And this is like ripped from the college in 6-in-1. So yeah, that's it. Okay, ASCII, which is actually Pengi-kun Wars. So yeah, let's try, I guess, let's do something really inappropriate. Why not? Okay. So it's kind of like dodgeball, honestly. I don't think this game got released in the US and the NES, but it did get a US release on the Game Boy, I believe. Not too bad, but kind of hard, honestly. So that's Penguin-kun Wars. So, Gyrodyne. Apparently in 1998, but obviously not. So, yeah, I think it was made in 1986 by Taito. Just a shooter, not too bad, honestly. Although occasionally you get a mermaid for some reason, I don't get that at all. So that's Gyrodyne, not too bad. I actually haven't played that game very much, and I might play that a bit later. So let's see what else we got here. I'm not gonna play too much more, but whatever. Let's see. Got Magic Jewelry, which actually doesn't have the copyright removed, even though Brush Roller had the copyright removed. So yeah, we got the same music as Brush Roller, but honestly this is a bit better than Brush Roller, but I still prefer Columns. And yeah, you can see this is just a Columns clone. Not too bad, but Columns is way better, honestly. So that's it for that. Okay, let's try Wisdom. Another Gamtech game, I think. I don't really know if it's by Gamtech or not, but I think it is. So yeah, this was actually on the Dream Gear 15-1 thing that I had a long time ago. So yes, just try to fill up the space. Actually pretty decent, honestly, for a pirate original. But kind of confusing, as you can see. So yeah, that's it for that. I'm gonna play one more game and that'll be it for now. And if you guys actually want to see more of this, let me know and I'll probably make another video. So let's see. I guess we're gonna end this on let's end this on Othello, why not? $1988 by Bit Corporation. Oh my god, this menu screen is just amazing. Just look at this. Just let it all sink in. Okay, enough of that. We can choose primary, medium, or senior, or 2 players. So let's just choose primary, and you can select your level on this as well. So let's just select level 1, why not? And as you can see, this is Othello, basically, but except not as good. That's really all there is to say about this, honestly. I kind of wish they would put like the HAL version on this instead, but whatever. Although one thing I noticed with this version on this multi-cart is that the scoring on the top actually gets glitchy if it goes into the double digits, which I don't understand. I'll try to get far enough to show you that. Yeah, as you'd see there. I don't really know how that happens, but whatever. But that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna basically just like this. You don't need to see any more of that. I'm actually not gonna go away just yet. I have a bit of a bonus. Put the game in the converter, and let's check this out. Okay, the bonus I have is this. Play 64 in 1. Yes, this is the PowerJoy PJ-001, not the PowerJoy PJ-008. Which I don't believe this is actually dumped, but there is a bit of a problem with this. I'm gonna select a game. Let's just try Gone Fishing, which is actually Brush Roar, which I find kind of amusing because Gone Fishing is a Joe Pesci movie, and Brush Roar has been called Home Alone on several other multi-carts, so they may as well call Brush Roar on multi-cart Goodfellas or something, but whatever. Let's try it out. Telescreen works, still has a Z attached to the tongue, but then it crashes. And this happens for pretty much almost all of the games. Let's try Gradius. Crashes. And I have no idea what to do with this multi-cart, so yeah, I tried cleaning it constantly and I never could get it to work properly, so that kind of sucks. Because it actually has a slightly different amount of games on here. Like, for example, it has a hack of Dig Dug on here called Kitty, which actually is basically Dig Dug with Hello Kitty, and it's honestly hilarious. If it worked. Yeah, that's not correct at all. So that's pretty much it for both of these multi-carts, honestly. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe if you haven't, and thanks again.